Hey everyone, TAC1421 here with the League of Legends gameplay, and it has been ages since I've done a commentary. It feels good to be back and doing a commentary again, and hopefully this one works because we'll have to see, but it's been a very long time since I've been able to record a video just because of a lot of things, but that's going to be the primary topic of this episode. But before I do that, I always like to give some background into what you guys are watching, because if you're interested in that, then it's pretty important. So this is a League of Legends gameplay, obviously, and I am going bottom with Blitzcrank or something like that. I don't know the name of him, something like that. But he's a friend of a friend, or I guess brother of a friend, and I guess so. Yeah. And we were playing together. He's pretty good at this game. He's level 30. He's been level 30 for a while. And the two of us do quite well in this gameplay. I forget if they surrender or if we just win really quickly, but I do pretty darn good, so I hope you enjoy. Yeah, and I'll just get into the topic, which is where I've been and all that good stuff. So, first of all, I do want to ask a question of the day, which is, would you guys be interested in seeing full-length like gameplays of mine? I would either like speed them up or, you know, cut out really unimportant areas of the game. But basically, I have a lot of gameplays that are pretty long, but they're pretty darn good gameplays. So I probably wouldn't do commentaries on them because I wouldn't really be able to commentate on a random topic for that long, for like, you know, 15 to 20 minutes. But if you want to see that, then I'll just, you know, put them out non-commentary. Just, you know, I'll raise the volume of the gameplay and stuff like that, and that'll be good. So if you want to see that, please leave a comment down below, and I would really appreciate if you leave a comment, because I really want to know if you guys want to see that. And if you don't want to see it, just say you don't want to see it, because I can understand that. A huge part of watching videos, you watch it for the commentary, not necessarily for the content, and then vice versa. Sometimes you watch people's stuff for the content and not the commentary. It goes both ways, but I specialize in the commentary aspect of thing, or at least I would like to hope so. You know, some games I'm pretty good at, but for the most part, I like to do commentaries, and that's, I think, hopefully why you guys are subscribed to me. So anyways, enough about that nonsense. Another thing, a little bit of a tip, I guess you can say, for you YouTubers starting out, or if you want to start out YouTube, or if you want just some advice in general, is you want to make sure that the length of your gameplay for like videos like Call of Duty or League of Legends, or, you know, stuff like that, I guess the topic of your video matches like the length of the episode that you have. So if you're talking about something that might take about 6 minutes to talk about, then you're gonna want to find about a 6 minutes, you know, 6 minute and a half video, give or take, because your intro and stuff. But if you don't want to find like a 13-minute video, because then you're just going to be stumbling and doing random stuff and, you know, crossing your fingers, and it's just not going to be fun. So that's my little bit of advice for you guys. But now we'll get on to the topic which I want to talk about, which is where I've been, because you guys probably want to know where I've been. And it's pretty simple. School and computer problems is the gist of things, but I will get obviously more in detail of that. So I think it's been like about 3 weeks or so since I've really, you know, done a ton of videos. So I guess I'll bring it back that far. In an update, I talked about how I had some papers due, so I was doing those. I had 2 huge papers. There were 2. You know, both papers were worth probably, you know, 30% of my grades for both class, or something like that, something around that range, maybe possibly more, possibly a little less. But I had to focus on those papers, and I finally got them done. They were due on the same day. I don't know if I said that or not, but it took a lot of effort, a lot of energy to do those papers. Really wanted to concentrate on those, so I got those done, and then I had to study some more. I had, you know, lots of tests. I have 4 total classes, and then I had, you know, 3 tests to take, so, and then lots of other homework, so had to do that. Obviously, school comes before YouTube. School comes before a lot of things, and then I have to do other things. But then when I wanted to do commentaries, when I had time for commentaries, my computer started messing up. And basically what happened, I have a Mac, Yeah, you can say whatever you want, but I have a Mac and I really like it. But this is like the first major problem that I've had with my Mac, which was the USB port. The top one, I have two on my computer, but the top one stopped working and it was messing up, and then the bottom one wasn't working on my mic, so I was freaking out and I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And so basically that was that. I couldn't record. So I had to go to the Apple store to try to figure out what was the problem, and they basically told me that it would cost $600 in the store to fix, or it would cost, you know, $250 for them to ship it out and get it fixed, and it would take, you know, about a week or so for me to get it back. And then there's the other option of basically just getting a USB extension port, which is what I did, to get all the so I get 4 ports instead of 1, and that's what I did. So I got the extension, and so far, you know, fingers crossed, it's been working pretty darn well. So that's that. So now I can record videos, and I'll get back into the swing of things hopefully this week. I have spring break this week, so hopefully get back into the swing of things there and record a bunch of videos. I'll have some League of Legends out. Might try to get a Call of Duty video in there, and then obviously I'll have some Super Smash Bros. And stuff like that, and we'll go from there. So this thing's wrapping up here in a second. I think they surrender is what I think they do. We'll see. Yeah, okay, so they surrender, and I go a nice 7-0, which is really nice. Flawless game. Pretty darn good. Hope you enjoyed this, and have a fantastic day.